Hello, we meet again in this Damaste. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Dear. I want to send you magical dream come true, pure crystal light I love. If you are interested in private reading, please check in the description box for more details. In my channel, I also giving a free reading giveaway as well. I will give a free reading giveaway every month. It's a way for me to say thank you for supporting my channel. All you have to do is be a subscriber and comment under the video of the month that you wish to enter the reading. And also please do check out on my Instagram because I also give out a free reading giveaway on there as well. If you want 2 chances of winning the free reading giveaway, go and enter on the Instagram as well so you can have 2 chances. Good luck with free reading, okay? First, before we go into the reading, we gonna do love yourself affirmation. This to open up your heart chakra. Please repeat after me. I believe in my potential, not my past. I am smart enough and have the skill to achieve my dreams. The only limits I have are the ones I put on myself. I am living up my full potential. I am queen and king of the jungle. I am confident that I can do anything. Today I speak up with confidence. I give myself credits every time I do something well. I have ideas that will change the world. I accept myself and know that I deserve great things. Challenges bring opportunities. I give up being perfect. Instead, I will be true to myself. I have something special to offer the world. I can make a difference and do my best to help others. Today the reading will be about how she or he, how your person see you physically, how this she or he see you physically, okay? Part number 1 with blue crystal, part number 2 with white crystal, part number 3 with purple crystal, part number 4 with yellow crystal. Please pause the video and at least meditate for 3 minutes for you to clear your mind, and then pick the card that calling your name the most. I will see you on the other side. Bye. Okay, part number 1, let's see how people see you physically. Let's see. How do they see you? Let's see, what card do you have? Oops. 5 of Chalice. Ace of Pentacle. 5 of Wands. 7 of Swords. 4 of Swords and the Chariot, abundantia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive it. Rhiannon, sorcerer. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intention into reality. Imagine. Come to the edge. I'm gonna put this here. Apophilite, increased support. Your positive focus and your willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help opportunities. And citrine, unnecessary worry, release burden of worry. Frog and dolphin. Okay guys, so physically, how do they see you physically? I feel like they feel like physically you are very well endowed. I feel like for some reason I feel like you probably have a really very a prominent feature on you that they really like it on you. I feel like you probably, when you were young, you probably was a little bit in a not so pretty side. Like you probably, you know, like you got a frog representing you as well. So I feel like you have been having like a transformation in your life. You have been having a transformation in your life that changed you into a prince or a princess. So I feel like physically they feel like you probably really beautiful. Like maybe you don't feel that you are beautiful, but I feel like they think that you are really beautiful, and I feel like they think that you are something that they could cherish too. I feel like you have the physically, you have the beauty of a divine goddess. You have the beauty of the sorceress. So what I mean is that it's not that you are ugly, but you know, because the sorceress, the witch, people always think of them as like really ugly, but I feel like physically you have that magic, magnetization, you know, like you have the not typical pretty, but you have like a weirdness pretty about you. You definitely, you have a really prominent features that stand out. For example, your nose might be bigger, or maybe your ear is big, or like there's some kind of like a prominent feature that make you like your face or your feature become very, you maybe have a big butt or big feet or big hand, something like that. Something very prominent about you that sometimes is making you feel like you're an ugly duckling. You feel like you are a frog, and you feel like you're not pretty at all, but people see you, he or she feel you that you are very pretty, but you have like a very like a hidden magic within you. You sparkle, like there's a sparkle within your eyes. You exude magic. Okay, you exude magic that they don't know why. Like they're so attracted to you, and they're willing to fight for you. And I feel like maybe you don't feel like you are pretty, you don't feel like you are good enough, or you like compared to like models in a magazine, or people in your high school or your workplace, or people around you. You feel like you are not pretty, but I'm telling you, he or she thinks that you have a magical within you. You are pretty. I can see your unique prettiness. You almost feel like an alien pretty. Like you have that like a auric alien feel about you. Like and you are very friendly and kind-hearted person as well. That's make you even more pretty. You know, like some pretty people, they have a really ugly heart, but you're not like that. You have a really kind and beautiful heart as well. You want to give peace into the world. And I also feel like you have the face of, you know, the people who are very, very posh as well. I feel like you have the face of like you come from money or something like that. I also feel that you have that also. And I also feel like you have to be careful with people, because I feel like you know, maybe because you have that like a posh face or something like that, so people might attracted to you for wrong reason. Maybe they think that you have a lot of money, and then so they like really attracted to you because of that. Maybe the way you dress is very give off that like you know, have a lot of money like looks, even though if maybe you're not like super rich or something like that, but you have that look about you that, you know, some is attracted the wrong people into your life. And especially you are a very friendly person as well, so you might attract like the wrong people to be in your life. And I feel like you probably I feel like maybe something in your body that is a pair, like boob, butt, ears, eye, hand, or something like that, that's a pair. It's a really unique feature in your appearance, okay, your physical appearance. Like maybe like yours, like this person that you're thinking of is attracted to your eyes, or like people around you attracted to your ears or your hand. Maybe you have a really skinny hand, or very skinny feet, or like something like very like the physical appearance in your body, like it's a pair, you know, come in a pair. That's a very really unique feature in your body, okay? And sometimes like I feel like you wanted to you wanted to rest yourself, because sometimes like you work hard for this physical appearance that you got right now, because I feel like you used to not be so attractive when you were younger, okay? So you, from when you were young until you are grown up, you work very hard on your physical appearance. And you know, like and now I feel like it's the time for you feel like you maybe need a rest. Like you feel like you wanted to be happy in your own skin, and doesn't have to work that hard to be like have six pack, or to be in this a certain like weight. Like you feel like you wanted to rest now, and you wanted people to love you because of who you are. Like you don't need to, like you don't want to work that hard anymore. But I'm telling you, you don't need to work hard. You have a magical power within you. You almost like a witch, or like, you know, you so mesmerizing. Like people don't attracted to you for your physical appearance, okay? Maybe they're attracted because like you have this unique like alien like that they never seen on earth before, but they attracted to your good heart, your pure heart, and your like magnetic sparkle within your eyes, okay? I hope you like this reading. And you know, this is a reading request from a viewer of mine, so I hope that you like this reading. Please click like and subscribe, and if you want to have a free reading, you can enter the competition as well, or if you want private reading, you can read in the description box. I love you so much, and see you next time. Bye. Okay guys, let's see how he or she attracted to you physically. Let's see, for part number 2, what card do you have? Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, Queen of Wands. Wow, you have Queen of Wands twice. And Page of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Never ending story. Exchange gift. Expect miracle, Mother Mary. Kunyin compassion. Asurai, deep emotional healing. Yellow jasper, phoenix, and a camel. So how he and she see you physically? How do they see you physically? Okay, definitely you have a Queen of Wands energy, so it's a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, and also Sagittarius. Definitely is in your sign. Also you have a lot of earth energy as well, so it's like Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So most commonly I see in this physically, how they see you physically, they see you as this pure hearted woman, like for some reason, but actually deep down inside, like physically you might look innocent, physically you might look like you don't need makeup, or like you look this like innocent type, you don't really need makeup actually. Like even if you like makeup, like I feel like you don't need it. Like I feel like you look the best after you come out of the gym, or after you have a really good cry, or maybe you went on a sunbathing for, or maybe like you got sunburn, like you like you know when you have rose, like accidentally rosy cheek, it's like when like people see you physically and they like you, like they think that you have that innocent side, like you don't need makeup, you don't need like maybe like when you wear makeup, it make you look worse than you normally don't wear makeup, because I feel like you can pull up no makeup look really well, okay? And you know, but like even though people see you as this innocent girl, and you know they feel like you are, like you even might have freckle as well, but like I feel like, but deep down inside you are not innocent, okay? It's not like that, but I feel like deep down inside you very feisty person. If they get to know you, they'll be like, how come you look so innocent and childlike, but like when I get to know you, you very feisty, you very determined, you work hard, you so mature, you like you the way you act is more mature than your face, like how you look physically. So I feel also have to say to you that maybe you look really young for your age as well, and I feel like maybe you look like you probably really as petite person, you really as like a small built person, like you maybe like kind of a short, or if you are a tall person, you still look really young, okay? You still look really young. And I feel like people always say to you all the time, why you look like young than your age, or people always guess your age wrong. And I feel like especially when they get to know you, okay, when they get to know you, you are like, you are wiser, you are smarter than your age, like I don't know that you are this smart, okay? So that's just how they see you physically. And I feel like you could be like, especially when you were still young, because like I'm not sure, like when maybe you're older you don't play enough sport anymore, but I feel like when you were younger you play a lot of sport. The reason I say not sure, because you got a camel card, so this represents like an old age, you like become slower. Like when you were young you're a little bit faster, your physical movement is faster. I feel like you really like go to gym, or you like to go to do active sport, or you like to go active like dancing, you love dancing, you know. It's so those kind of activity keeping your physique very skinny, or very like in a like a slimmer side, you know, or you become like really active, or you're really strong, you like, I feel like the strong energy from you when you do something, you're very fast about it. So you know, so you have the combination of being very innocent like, but also like really strong as well. And I feel like people thinks that they I feel like they like it when you become shy. I feel like physically, like when you are shy, like they like it when you are shy, like how like when you become shy, like they love it so much. Like I have this feeling. Also I feel like physically they are attracted to you because like they how they see you physically. I feel like they feel like you are a capable person. I feel like you probably look expensive as well. Like I feel like maybe you not intentionally look expensive, you probably, because I have a lot of energy about sport, so probably you wear like sweater, t-shirt, and very kind of like chill out clothes all the time. But the thing is that like you give, even though you don't wear expensive stuff, or you don't wear intentionally brand name stuff, but you still give off this like a luxury persona about you, like this luxuryness about you. Like they feel like you kind of like a princess, like you have a feature of a princess, okay? You know, like a queen and a princess is different, and I feel like you have the feature of a princess. You have a feature of a young looking, innocent, kind-hearted like energy about you, and you raise from a phoenix. So every time when people put you down in terms of physically, you raise your vibration higher. Like for example, people put you down when you're in high school. Maybe you don't look as pretty in high school, but like when they put you down, you get back up. You went to gym, you like go to sport, do sport. You always prove people wrong, okay? So physically, you look fresh, you look young, and you look determined, and you're very active as well. I can see very active. I mean, when you are in depression mode, you can be like non-active. You have that energy about you to be like staying home for like a week, like watching Netflix and eating junk food. There's that period of yourself that you do that too. But like most of the time, you want to like make your physical like very active and stuff like that. And so that's how people see you. People see you physically very active, and you know, even sometimes you don't need to go to the gym. You already have a muscle. Okay, so that's just how people see you physically. I hope you like this reading, and if you want private reading, you can look in the description box for details, and please click like and subscribe and ring a bell to know of my new video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, how people see you physically. Okay, pile number 3. Let's see what card do you have. Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Death, 6 of Swords, Here and Now. To be fair, Conventina, purification. Is time for cleansing and detoxification of your body. Infinite supply. You are supply for today and all of you tomorrow. And you have one more card. Is the Empress. Okay. And health and communication, relationship, a ruby, and a bear, and a peacock. So definitely people see you very beautiful for sure because you have a peacock, but they feel like you probably have a taller, I feel like you're in a taller, a bigger like voluptuous body. I feel like you probably have a curvy body, or like if not, then you probably have a feature in your body that's prominent. Like for example, you have a big hair, or you have a big breast because you have an Empress. So you probably have a womanly figure, like you probably have big butt, or you probably have like a really big eye, you know, because women have racially we have a bigger eye. Also maybe you have an oval face as well. It doesn't have to be that, but like this is the energy that I'm getting right now. And I also like how people see you physically. I feel like they just want to have sex with you. Sorry to be really honest, but I feel like because you got an Empress card and she's always pregnant in the card, okay? So it's feel like it's like those sexual energy, they want to get you pregnant, they want to have baby with you. Like how they see you physically, they see you of the mother, like they see you physically like you can be good, ideal woman for them to marry, okay? I feel like that, and they feel like you're gonna produce a really pretty baby as well. You're gonna produce a really pretty baby, and they want to make a family with you. They, you know, like when they see you physically, they feel like they want to marry you, because I guess you give up that like a motherly caring energy, and you know, like they wanted to get married to you right away. They want to like have baby with you because you're probably really pretty, you know. I feel like you also have this the energy of like dangerousness as well, in terms of they just feel like they will not get you, okay? That dangerous side is that like they feel like if they compete for you, they have to work really hard because you've just that pretty. Like they feel like there's gonna be a lot of complication, like competition that they need to fight through. And you know, like they love your soul as well. I feel like they love your heart. You are very giving, you are very caring, and they love that about you. You know, they know that you're always gonna be with them. And I feel like physically, I feel like maybe you very strong as well. I feel like you maybe I have a feeling of like a big shoulder, or like some kind of like a really strong woman energy as well. Not only that you will be a really good mom, like I feel like physically you can be very strong as well. You might have like some muscle on you, something like that, or like maybe on your arms, like you really have a good arm muscle or something like that. And I feel like there's a rebirth in your life. I feel like because the peacock and the bear is totally opposite, but the thing that they have it, they want to be big. Like, you know, when you see a bear, when they get angry or when they like want to show themselves, they stand up and like they stand up and try to become bigger. And also the peacock, when they spook or when they want to show themselves, they become bigger. They have a fan, they have a feather, they like they pan their feather like bigger. And I feel like when they see you, they also feel like that as well. They feel like when they see you physically, you're always so radiant all the time. Probably it's the thing that you wear. Maybe you like to wear fur, or like even if it's fake fur, or when you wear something, or when you walk into the room, you just everybody just like have an eye on you. Like every time when you walk into the room, for some reason, like it's feel like there's an aura around you, like big aura or big spotlight on you all the time. And that is how they see you physically, okay? They just feel like you are so radiant. You almost like a star. Like you have this Hollywood star quality that they like feel attracted by you by that. But like the thing is that like I feel like suddenly I have this strong energy of you always have a really bad situation within your love life. I feel like you always have like some kind of like a drama about like love situation happening to you, because you have that star quality, okay, right? Because you know, like Hollywood star, they never, or like even the star in your country, you're watching in different country, they always have a really bad luck in love. And I feel like because okay, so you have that like Hollywood star energy about you. You sparkle everywhere that you go. You know, you have that star quality. You have that motherly like quality that the guy wanted to get married to. But for some reason in your love energy, you always have a dramatic love life. You always have a disappointment in love. Or if you're in a relationship, you really need to work really hard on the relationship. And every time when like you break up with someone, it's kind of like you need to feel like you reinventing yourself again, and physically and mentally and you know, heart solely. Because I feel like every time when you fall off the cliff from that love that you are wishing it to be real or it to be like permanent, and it doesn't work out, you reinventing yourself, and that reinvention is making you become more prettier every day. Like, you know, making you become prettier every day. And I want you to do that, because like this card is about you reinventing yourself. Like in order for you to get over your ex, in order for you to move on into the next relationship phase. Like for example, if you are watching this and you are boyfriend girlfriend with someone and you want to get married, the only way for you to get to that point is for you to change yourself physically in terms of being more healthy, go more gym, or have a new hair, or like try a new fashion. I mean, like it's very bad advice to tell people to like change yourself, but I feel like in your energy you need that change of fashion, change of trend. And I feel like you might love that in yourself as well. Maybe you like to shop, like you like to change yourself anyway. So in order for you to move in the relationship, in the love, in the, so like, you know, in this, like in the love situation, you always have to reinvent yourself all the time, and like it's not like you're not enjoying. I feel like you enjoy it too, but like you just feel like, come on, when is my love gonna come? When is real love gonna be? Like when am I gonna stop? Like, why is this love hurting? You have to stop. Like, do you want, like, for once, like, you found the love of your life and you don't have to break up, or you don't have to work this hard? So that's just like your energy, and people like already find you attractive in every single way. Like you're very kind, you're physically attractive, but it's just somehow like your love life is always ending, starting. You always have to reinventing yourself again. You probably have many hair colors already, or maybe you already changed so many fashion style already in your lifetime. Okay, I love you guys so much. Please click like and subscribe and ring a bell if you're new to know of my new video. And if you want a private reading, please look in the description box and click follow the link to know of the variation that I have on my reading for private reading. Okay, I love you guys so much, and see you next time. Bye. Okay, part number 4. Let's see how she or he see you physically. Let's see. The Magician, Ace of Wands, Princess of Pentacles, the Star, the Temperance, Knight of Cups, Blossoming, High Priestess, Time to Go, Serenity, Chariot, Spiritual Protection, Angel Light, Spiritual and religions community, Octopus and Elephant. So how people see you physically, I feel like you probably like more of like a nerdy geeky type. I feel like you are like the brain, or you give off that energy of physically smart person. I feel like you give up that, you might not be the prettiest, but for sure, damn sure, you are the smartest. Like you're so clever. You have a lot of like brain in your power brain energy on your head, and I feel like that's make people find you physically attractive. I feel like that's how they see you, really attractive. But actually you kind of look very pretty as well. I feel like you have the pretty of more like a pretty of a nymph, or like a muse, like those kind of pretty that they are really magical, but you cannot touch them, something like that. Because when people start to talk to you, you're starting to talk about like difficult subject that people never heard before, or like really detail orientated, like detailed information about some news that you read, or some study that you read, and people find you so amazing, so untouchable, because you are such a smart person. You are hardworking. You probably like you might also very connected to your spiritual side as well, because you got a high priest, and you got the star, and you got the temperance. These are the energy of people who are like, you got also a magician as well. These are the people who are very well connected to the universe, to the spiritual side. You have a spiritual and religion community as well. So the way that you talk about stuff, even though you're very smart, you're very connected to the spiritual side, and that come off like a really magnetic energy for you physically. I feel like probably your head is the most prominent. I feel like you probably have a good hair, or a good eye, or a good eyebrow, or you probably have a good mouth, or your head is the selling point physically in your attribute to people always complimenting you. I feel like you have a tendency maybe to can open your third eye as well, because you have a like some kind of sixth sense. So I feel like people attracted to your brain. You know, I know brain is not a physical thing, but I feel like because when you talk about stuff, you're so mesmerizing. Okay, when you talk about a study or talk about knowledge or academic stuff, people like find you so attractive. Okay, especially like you probably maybe have a big head as well, like it might not resonate to everybody, but something like that. Okay, so physically I feel like you have that what is it, like Natalie Portman, you know, like she went to, is it Howard? She went to Howard, she graduated like really high, but she's still like a star in a movie. Sometimes she played in a really you know, very high, sometimes she play in a really like a movie that's very indie movie, very clever movie as well. She's not just only doing blockbuster. Yeah, you have that energy of like Emma Watson or like Keira Knightley, or you know, those celebrities who are really pretty but really clever as well, like they graduate really high high honors, or they went to like really like good school. But like you don't have to graduate like really from good school or really high achievement, but I feel like you just have a really good knowledge about the earth and the, like, you know, the like general cleverness. When people like want to talk about new topic with you, you always know about it because you always study, you always like read the news, you always like, you also probably very good with technology as well. Physically, I feel like you are, like I told you, kind of like a muse or a nymph. Like they know that they are really sexy and very sensual, but I feel like it's like the guys just want to chase after you, but somehow you always like ahead of your time. You're so clever that they feel like they cannot catch you. Like every time when they try to catch you, they think it's very easy to catch you because you're just a nymph, you're just a muse, you're just walking around being pretty. But when they try to catch you, they can't because you're just too smart, you're just clever, or you just don't allow them to catch you because you want to get a soulmate that have intellectually and the smart or have the same brain as you. You don't want to just marry or be with someone who must like who's stupider than you, who just an airhead, like go to gym every day but don't study. You don't like that. You want someone who you can talk about smart stuff, about intellectual stuff with, or talk about something very spiritual, something very deep. Like you want that kind of partner. So that's why you give off that energy. Like you give off the energy of like, you know, boss lady, like, or not like a boss lady, but some like a princess or like a queen that like they cannot touch, even though they wanted to marry you or something like that, you know, because that you're the one who don't want to marry them, or you don't want to be friend with them, or you are the one who choose who you hang out with. Physically, I feel like you have that aura of a pretty and smart girl look, you know what I mean? So I hope this answers something that you want to be answered. And I also want to tell you that as you get older, you become more prettier as well. Like as you get older, the aura of prettiness has become more and more and more and more. Like if you go back to when you were in high school, you're probably not as pretty as now. Like now you go into yourself, you understand yourself more, and you become like this high priest, like a pretty little thing that people just want to say that you are stupid, but you are not. Like, you know, you are not. You're a very smart girl. You pretty face with a brain. Okay, I love you guys so much. I hope this reading is fun for you to listen and resonated with you. If you are resonating with this reading, please give me a comment. It will help the channel a lot. And also please subscribe and ring a bell if you want to know my new video. And for private reading, you can look in the description so you can have more detail and more personal reading for yourself. I love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye.